I had a fun idea for the other channel for a Christmas animation video, so that's what I'm setting up for here. I'm still waiting on a backdrop that I ordered for this video. Oh, here it is. I wanted to have a more wintry backdrop, because it's Christmas. This is a project that I need Mia for. Mia is by far the better character animator, and there's one scene that just wouldn't be as funny if I did it myself. Alright, I think that's looking good. Coming along. Mia's in her office working on her 3D project. She's been working on this for over a year now. The good news is it seems like this is coming to an end now, but there was no time to do this animation thing that I wanted to do, so that's not happening. It's a new day, even if it doesn't look like it. Mia's in her office working on the 3D model. I'm in my office working on my stuff. If you've ever wondered what our days look like when we're not out at Target buying cat food and kitty litter, this is it. It's a new day, even if it doesn't look like it. Mia's in her office working on the 3D model and more printing. I'm in my office editing. It's a new day, even if it doesn't look like it. Mia's in her office working on the 3D project. I'm in my office editing. It's a new day, even if it doesn't look like it. Mia's in her office working on the 3D model and more printing. I'm in my office editing. We got a little snow. It may look like the same day again, but it's actually Christmas Eve today. Mia's working on the 3D model. I'm in my room editing. We'll see each other later for our amazing Walmart frozen Christmas Eve pizza. Perfectly good frozen pizza.
Well, it's not
with olives.
Now.
Oh no, we unfroze it. Merry Christmas Eve, man.
Merry Christmas Eve for that.
Christmas pizza. Alright, back to work. It's Christmas. We had a quick breakfast and opened up the good things Mia's mom sent. Mia got a Care Bear plush, I got these good Coca-Cola cars, and we got pajama pants. And then we went upstairs and got back to work. Mia's in her office working on the 3D print stuff. I'm in my office doing some editing. Jerry's been home for Christmas. I don't remember when he left. He'll be back eventually. It's a new day, even if it doesn't look like it. Mia's in her office working on the 3D project. I'm in my office editing. This video's not happening. Might as well put the stuff away. Maybe we could do it next year. Mia's print is getting close to being done now. In 1987, somehow I managed to arrange having my dad come in to film a day of kindergarten, because I knew that was something I'd want to have later. That really wasn't so common in 1987.
This is the most fun I have had in such a long time. Thank you for inviting me and letting me come here.
And a few years later, I took my dad's camera and I started vlogging myself.
I'll have to show you guys that later. It's amazing.
Camera is active.
Yeah, Bruno's always carrying a camera around.
When I graduated from film school in 2003, it was still not considered normal to walk around with a video camera everywhere.
Seriously, dude?
And then fast forward to now, and nearly every human's walking around with a video camera in their pocket filming everything. It's pretty crazy if you're me. And that certainly does add to the frustration that even a lot of our regular viewers won't touch anything we post over here if they don't see Power Rangers in the thumb and title. Power Rangers plus drama is always a hit over here. Everything else, anything else at all, it just goes right into a black hole.
I think it's fair to ask, where do I keep getting the motivation and the creative energy to keep spending 60, 80, 100 plus hours in a week editing something when I know what the results are going to be? Lately, the last year or so, every time I see this message, which has literally been hundreds of times now, it kind of depresses me. Like the next day after I've uploaded the video, I feel lousy. And then it's contagious. Mia gets it too, and then we both just, I don't know, we just feel unmotivated for the day or 2 days, and we're just kind of... Mia's in her office working on her stuff. It seems like it's not a new day, but it is. A lot of the high effort channels that I could think of on YouTube generally aren't run by 1 to 2 people, and if it's like a vlog channel that's like the main focus, they usually don't have another high effort channel that they're also running by themselves. Right now, since Mia's been working on the 3D thing for over a year now, I've been doing both channels by myself, plus Patreon. It's a lot, and it's essentially for the same audience, and most people over here are just saying, shut up and show us Power Rangers. It just seems like it makes more sense instead of trying to juggle the 2 channels. Maybe vlog channel is more patron and members content, and I go over back to MMPRtoys and just focus more on Power Rangers. In the past week, this entire channel with nearly 800 videos has only gotten 4 comments that I'm seeing, and they're all about Power Rangers. Just like asking me Power Ranger toy questions. In YouTube Studio, YouTube shows you what other channels your audience watches, which gives you a good idea of what you should be posting on your channel. It's all Power Rangers or Power Ranger related content. Content your audience watches last 7 days. Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers. Videos growing your audience. Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers. New viewers who returned, very high for Power Rangers. For videos where I snuck other things in, like Oregon or anything else at all, low return rate.
There's no mystery what's happening here. YouTube sees this as a Power Rangers channel that Power Ranger people generally are not interested in, so we get buried every time. The algorithm works just fine for us when we post the right combination of Power Ranger stuff over here, but again, this is a vlog channel, not a Power Rangers channel. For more than a decade, nearly every day looks like this for us, and we want to feel like it's working towards something. Divided is one of the longest running vlog channels on this platform. It turns 13 years old in April, and we've seen no growth. We've actually seen the exact opposite of that. Oof.
Somebody recently left a very nice comment saying that they found this channel through the Diorama, the Megaforce video, I guess, and that they thought we could get our views up if we posted more Power Ranger Diorama stuff. I was very excited to post that video. For one thing, people always ask us for display updates, and I always say, when I haven't done anything, there's nothing to post, but whenever I have something to show, I show it. And I was excited about the video. I thought this really turned out well. It's mostly done. Personally, I think it looks great. I never saw anybody make stuff like this for their Power Ranger toys before, our channel, before I started posting that stuff. So I felt like I was posting something that people have been asking for, something that I thought turned out really well. That person's comment included, I don't even think there were 10 comments that were even about the Megaforce set when that was the focus of that vlog a couple of vlogs ago. And not only am I noticing just the low interest in the comments, but then you can go behind the scenes and see that of the people that did click on the video, they didn't come back. So that is not a video that was good for this channel. And it's not just like I tried something one time, it didn't really take, and now I'm upset about it and talking about it here. MMPRtoys is now in its 16th year. I've built hundreds and hundreds of dioramas and displays and set pieces and all sorts of fancy things, for just video after video, hundreds of videos. I've made all these things, and you'll almost never see a comment even acknowledging them.
Sometimes people say they enjoyed the intro, or they want to know where did I buy the buildings or model train stuff.
But overall, it's just not something people are really that interested in. For us. Now, I know that there have been a number of channels in more recent years that have come up making dioramas, and I know they get millions of views and people are really impressed.
And people send me links to their videos all the time, and I certainly like seeing what other people have done with their train sets or dioramas or whatever else, but I can't tell if it's evident that this is the same stuff I've been doing, well, since I was a kid, but for YouTube for 15 years already. Coincidentally, as I'm recording this, I just got a comment saying nice unboxing video on one of our fancy animation videos. Like that, I feel like that is what viewers see when we post our videos, is toy unboxing. And believe me, I can elaborate on that thought quite a bit, but to keep it focused, every time I've tried to show some behind the scenes or creative stuff, it's just not interesting to people that are looking for toy reviews. And all of those same people that either aren't interested or don't see the art that goes into the other channel, They're all over here just looking for more toy review content. After 15 plus years of posting videos that look like this and being seen as nothing more than toy reviewer, that's a massive frustration on MMPRtoys, but we could still work with it. Over here, not only don't we have any hope of growth, but it's also unfulfilling, because this is a personal channel.
You know, people always give us suggestions. You could do podcasts, or you could do just like things that I'm not interested in or that I don't want to do. You know, like suggesting that we just be something else. There is an audience for vlogs, like the videos that we post, and I ever so humbly say I think that we do it better than a lot of the vlog channels that I see that people are watching. It's just they're reaching people looking for vlogs. We're reaching people that want to see me open boxes of toys. Everything I've shown on this channel that isn't a Power Rangers unboxing or toy shelves at Walmart, we've had people actively say, not interested, sick of this, don't want to see that, unsubscribe. It's a vlog channel. And over the past 13 years, I've shared just so much of my personal life. And every time I try to do that, I see this message. So it's incredibly depressing. You know, you don't want to be like a background character in your own vlog channel. Every so often, it does kind of feel like the universe is talking to me. Like I remember when Mia and I were living in California before we were together, we were good friends. And of course, I liked her, but we were both sort of in existing relationships that weren't really going so well, and I was wanting to make it, you know, official with Mia, break up with my girlfriend. And right around that time, just like everywhere Mia and I went, and Mia and I had been going for years, we'd been going to places with each other, but right at that specific time, everywhere we went, like 7-Eleven, Blockbuster Video, the Promenade, just like strangers would ask if we're together, and if we weren't, we looked like we'd make a good couple and we should get together. Like, how often does that happen? I mean, like one time seems like it would be weird, but it just kept happening. Just total strangers walk up to us and say, hey, are you guys together? And if not, you should be. And it kept happening until we finally were like officially together, and then never again. You know, even in areas where we had already felt like people were not so friendly, like they were, for that period of time, just very outgoing and just like, you know, very friendly, come up to us, and then never again after it was official. The universe understood it was over and stopped sending people to, right? I mean, it definitely felt like a sign. You know, like right now, YouTube just keeps suggesting videos to me. Everything I've ever tried to do on this channel, I'm getting suggested a video, whether it's like taking Amtrak across the country, dioramas, people that are now starting to post VHS footage from like the 80s and the 90s, and just, you know, seeing the audience reaction, or, you know, just other vlogs, and just, it's like everything I've ever tried to do over here that has failed, someone else did years after me, and people, they think it's brilliant. Like they can't believe that somebody could have thought to film a video in 1999. I mean,
You guys are tourists. Where are you from?
I'm from sunny California.
Sunny California. You're not gonna have a video camera for sunny California.
Where are you from? I'm from California.
Really?
Really?
That's a nice camera you have there, brother.
my senior thesis in college was a series of vlogs. That was very successful. And it feels like the YouTube gods are telling me maybe eventually try again, see if I can reach the people that are interested in the kind of stuff that we do. Keep Power Rangers out. Don't ever promote it on MMPRtoys or, you know, anything like that.
I also wanted to work in. Back in 2004, I knew somebody in Hollywood who showed some of my live-action vlogs to somebody at Fox, and they thought they saw something there but didn't really know what to do with it. And Mia and I were also working on our animated series about a vlogger, before vlogger was a word, and that almost got picked up by Sony as a mobile web series, but that unfortunately fell through in December of '05. Hopefully you can imagine my frustration when you see a comment like this on somebody else's video, and this comment has more thumbs up on it than our actual videos even get. And this was somebody posting home movie footage, not a vlog from back in the day. I define home movies as videos your parents took of you as a kid, not really intended for an audience, predating social media, of course. If you watched my back in the day vlogs, I'm not sure you would know they were filmed before social media. Not just YouTube, social media in general. I was a daily vlogger. I filmed everything. Every year was a new season, I guess you could call it. It could be, whatever happened that day. A trip to the airport, going to the dentist. I could be getting a haircut, pranking my dad's secretary.
Hello?
Yeah.
You're evil. Pure evil.
What'd I do this time?
You're just awful.
Going to the track with my dad. If we went out to eat, camera was there too. This was the time that my girlfriend was being creeped out by the lobster heads and had the waiter remove them. She didn't like the lobster looking at her while she ate them. And it wasn't just toy stores that I took the camera in before social media. I filmed everywhere. Part of it is documenting what happened today, and also because I know in the future, I like to look back and see how things were back then. Like, this mall doesn't look anything like this anymore. That Johnny Rockets is long gone, which is a shame. I used to love going there. Sharper Image, long gone. A lot of these sculptures are gone. It's actually kind of weird for me looking back at these. These are YouTube videos. It's like almost nothing's changed. And keep in mind, this is a large video camera that takes a tape filming all this stuff. It's not like a GoPro or like some little point and shoot camera that we have now. It was a lot different back then, and it was always just a matter of time before somebody in a store yelled at me. You could see by the way these were filmed that they were intended to be edited. The only real difference between this video and the way people do it now is it's not in HD. I still find it funny that I'm addressing the camera as though there's an audience. I believe there would be someday, but there wasn't then. And of course, Power Ranger influence always found its way into the vlogs even back then. Like the sequence with my car was meant to feel like something out of Power Rangers Turbo. I hope this video does a better job of illustrating the frustration with running two high-effort channels that were both decades ahead of their time, and neither are really going anywhere right now.
All right, so there was a lot more of this video that Mia thinks I should just cut and summarize, just like nothing's working. Every waking hour is spent working on YouTube stuff and, responding to people that are, messaging me all in all different places. We're trying to make vlogs over here, fun Power Ranger videos over there. Just every year it's worse than the previous year. Last time I said this isn't working, that was after 6 months of daily vlogs, 10+ minute fully edited vlogs that we did a lot of really cool stuff with. It was clear that the channel wasn't growing. And we said, okay, let's just focus more on Power Rangers. That's what people are coming here for, so we'll give them more of that. Overwhelmingly, people said, we love this channel. We want to see more vlogs. When we went back over to MMPRtoys, we had people showing up on the Power Ranger videos saying, we missed the vlogs. When are you going to post more vlogs? And we came back over here, and just it never... all the people that commented on that video never showed up again. We try to be here for the people that enjoy us. Last time we resumed this channel as a free channel, it's like we're in a worse place now than we were then. So this time we're continuing, but on Patreon and for memberships. We've really given it our best shot. It's a lot for one person, especially when you're not seeing any growth. It is more motivating or fun to, you're working hard on something and you see that people are engaging with it. They like what you're doing. You see that the channel is growing. You post more. Like that was like MMPRtoys when we were working like crazy on that channel. We would post something. People liked it. It was fun to post the next thing because you knew that people were waiting on it. They were excited for the video. And that motivated us to keep going with the channel. And these days over there, it feels like people kind of hate Power Rangers. Like the people that love Power Rangers hate Power Rangers. And over here, people just want Power Rangers. And it's like, that's not working. That is really not working. So yeah, we've got some ideas for MMPRtoys. Like at least, even though I'm not so thrilled with the state of things with Power Rangers these days, people are at least still searching for Power Rangers. People have always seen this channel as just a bonus channel for MMPRtoys. That was not what we intended, but that's how it's viewed. So new year, maybe finally time to make this bonus channel actual bonus content for our patrons and members. We'll do more Power Rangers. I mean, every bit of data we have access to, whether it's the behind the scenes stuff or what people say in the comments or, what things get views, it's just everything. It's just all signs point to post more Power Rangers. So we'll do that. We've been talking about this for years already. I think it's time to finally do that. It gives us more content for patrons and members, and it's less that I have to look at that message that I can't stand. I don't think I have depression, but I don't know what else to call it. It's like a kind of a heavy, sad, unmotivated feeling where you don't want to do anything. You feel just lousy. I don't know how better to describe it. The opposite of how I used to feel doing YouTube stuff. We posted the wet Power Ranger boxes video. Somebody said, Corey Uger, back when it seemed like you actually enjoyed making videos. And I was just like, I was blown away by that comment. I just like had a mental
flashback of the hundreds of high effort, really fun, unique, creative videos that we've posted between July of 2013 to present. And then, people listen to what we say over here, misunderstand what I'm trying to say, and then they can actually see what isn't there. Like, does this look like a person not having fun with what they do? Making fun, creative videos is what I've done my whole life. This is what I love doing. The problems that we're having are related to what happens after we upload the video and the ability to keep making the videos due to lack of people showing up.
So, like, if I said that we're having trouble with YouTube, there are people that hear, oh, he hates making videos or he hates the people that watch him. No, that's not what I said. I am disappointed on this channel that we have a lot of people that sub to our vlog channel that don't want to watch us as people. That sucks. I don't hate those people. Still not a good feeling. The solution that I've come to is we're going to make more of the content that people are saying they want. I don't know how to be more fair than that. I'm going to end here. I do thank everybody. It's a small group of people, but we have a really good small group of people over here that have been here for the vlogs. We do appreciate those people. And hopefully they are already on or will join us on Patreon or memberships.
Mia's model has finished printing, but she's still got some other things to do. Stay tuned on MMPRtoys and Patreon for when it's totally done. For now, we don't really know what the future of this channel is. I'm not deleting it, it'll still be here, but we are taking an indefinite break from public vlogging, but we still will post vlogs for patrons and members. If I wake up one morning and this channel has suddenly gotten a new life and the videos are all going somewhere, I'd be thrilled to come back and post public vlogs again. But until then, we really need to start putting our time and energy into things that actually could go somewhere.
All right, really wrapping up this time. I'm sure this video isn't too surprising for a lot of people that have been with us for a while. Probably surprising that we didn't do it sooner, but I love vlogging. I've been doing it my entire life since I was a little kid. I really wanted to see this channel, you know, go somewhere, and we tried to stick around for the people that you know have told us that it was meaningful and enjoyable and something that they also wanted to see continue. But it's Power Ranger stuff, so we'll do more of that, and for patrons and members on Divided. And I think we just need a few more members to unlock the red rug emoji, so I'm gonna end here. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.